fast I ran home and flew just to make this game. That's how important this game was. That's how crazy I know the game was gonna be. So,
Mm.
but I hope everybody else in the collective is definitely feeling the same way. But good afternoon, collective. Excuse me. It's evening now. It's like what 9:19 right now. Yeah, it's 9:19 for me p.m. Eastern time. It's an amazing night. Amazing night. Again, I was working flight all the way over here to get this game done, and I finally made it. And I'm here. This game, Void versus Naturally Selected, is gonna be on Consulate. You got me, DBX Monkey, once again, and plus we got NHJJ. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good. It's a good Sunday, good evening for a great game. I'm feeling it.
Exactly that. That's exactly it. Both teams ready to go again. These guys are just waiting. I was waiting. Now they're all just ready to go. So we're just going to start this bad boy right up. If you guys don't know, this is a redemption bracket. It is going to be just a best out of one. It is on Consulate, just like I said before, guys. It is Void going to be on the attacking side first and Naturally Selected on the defensive side. Last time I have classed this match, it was an intense matchup. I think it was like a double overtime. That's how crazy it was before, and it was really, really well done and really nice. So I can't wait to see the bands. The bands were kind of familiar as well. They were like a Thermite, a Valkyrie. I did see a Vigil. Also did see a Montaigne band. But let's see how it goes off as Naturally Selected to be the first defender on the orange team to take out the Montaigne on their band right there. Montaigne. Did you see that coming, Jay? Did you see the Montaigne coming?
Mm-mm. But then again,
Let's
what
see.
do I see coming?
Here comes the Thatcher, ladies and gentlemen. I do like the Thatcher being brought, and just getting, you do see that Void will be on attack first, so getting the Thatcher on their end of the side, it might be, helping them out, and they know exactly what they're banning on the defensive end, and that's going to be the Valkyrie. I do like that pick, as you guys should know. Back in the past, Void has banned Valkyrie before, and I think you just don't like her, period. So, if it hasn't, they don't like her, ban it, and it's been working for them. So, let's just see how it works out for this map. As we have Naturally Selected making the last pick on the defensive side, and it will be the Ella. A lot of people in the collective have been getting rid of the Ella lately. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jay. Do we see a lot of the Ella being brought and taken out?
Yeah, the Ella with her shotgun is very, very nasty.
I'm gonna get everything ready for you too, Jay. Alright. And there it is. I love to see Ying. Oh my god, there's a Ying. So he's taking advantage. Remember, there's no Jaeger on the board right now. There's God picking the Jaeger. And I don't know, the Ying is like so underrated player. That's why he's gonna be switching it off to the Nomad right there, ladies and gentlemen. Just because of the fact that it's just, I'm telling you, Nomad and the Ying, just an unstoppable duo that's underrated in my opinion. Very underrated in my opinion. What are you thinking about that, Jay? What do you think about the Nomad and the Ying? Do you like the Nomad? Like the Ying? What you feeling?
I like them both. I think I agree with you. They're very underrated. I think they're very people that need to be used in the game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. They are very underrated in a way that they need to be brought more, and especially that they're very powerful operators. The utility is just overall just compatibly strong in any way. Alright, you should be good now. And Jay, you're good, right? So you good?
Twitch.
Yep. Alright, perfect. Yeah, and again, guys, you guys just tuning in right now, it is a redemption bracket matchup right here, guys. It is Void versus Naturally Selected. We do have Void on the attacking side at the moment, and we have Naturally Selected on the defensive side, of course. The map is, as you guys can lovely see right now, it is Consulate. They're going to be going upstairs for their first defensive side of Naturally Selected. And the bands, if you guys haven't seen them already, is Thatcher, Valkyrie, Montaigne, and Ella. And again, casters, just, the best casters out here, man. Just doing the best we can. I'm playing. It is DBX Monkey and also NHJJ. Doing the best we can and do our thing and just keep you guys entertained as much as we can on this lovely night of a best out of one. And there's the first kill getting
Boy,
right there by the Twitch drone.
yeah.
And there's Mozzie trying to cancel that out. Couldn't save him in time, but that is the blitz. That is the pulse, excuse me, the pulse that will be eliminated from naturally selected side right there, taken out. And we do have that deadly Glaz going to be peeking every side corner, and there he is. As I just mentioned, he will be taking out his first kill and taking out the Legion right there. You have to be very careful. We have the Capital combo with the Glaz. Not a combo that you want, as we have Rage going to be doing for the plant, but the C4 from underneath as Twitch tried to counter it out, but not fast enough. Now there he goes. Beach going to be pushing right back in there so he can get the plant down. He will very successfully getting it down, as God is going to try to stop it out, but he kills it. Nope, and not the diffuser though. Now, having smoke canisters still in disposal of Glaz is going to be a bad news bears, ladies and gentlemen, right here. You have to be very careful, and there's Capcan pretty much just saying, nope, I can see right through the smokes. I'm not worried one bit. As Jaeger will be jumping out right here. There's God going to see if he can get a repel, but the Claymore well placed and well mannered, getting that kill as Twitch finishes off the kill, and make sure that Void collects that round as they move on 1-2-0. Very great round right there from Void. Overall, we're just pushing very aggressively. They had all angles covered out as well. Claymores everywhere, and especially the Nomad was once again just told you again, if any type of run out was happening, it was not happening. It was not happening at all.
Yeah.
But they definitely had that in their pockets, and now we just got to make sure that Entry Selected can answer that back, as they will be going upstairs once more again to see if they can cancel it out, bringing the pulse and also the alibi for the counter out. But knowing that they have a Glaz, the alibi will probably not be helping out too well, so the Frost being brought will probably be more useful in that part, as well as Noble switching from the Thermite to the IQ. If they're going upstairs, you really don't need to do any type of hard breaching, so, and as you can see, they will be going upstairs, so it's okay with that. And here we go again, going upstairs for a second time to see if they can trust their luck out. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, this is Naturally Selected versus Void on a redemption bracket matchup, best out of one. Obviously, your amazing cast is doing the best job we can, guys. It is DBX Monkey and also NXJJ here and back at it again, of course, on this lovely Sunday night on Consulate.
Lovely. I'm excited play and do the first round really good, so
yep, and I definitely agree. And then Jay, you are able to see, correct? I'm making sure that you're good.
Barbed wire deployed.
Alright, as we have the pulse from underneath, gonna probably be doing a spawn peek from very far distance as well. Not gonna get any type of shots going off there though. As we do see the Echo drone on top of the window, making sure that who is out there, so the Pulse or anybody else can run out. And there, yeah, the Echo is literally going to do it himself. He's going to do a little type of peeking to see if he can get anybody, as well as we also hear the Claymore getting brought down as well, as he might be getting the Nomad right here, but he's trying to see if who is repelling. Very tight corner of what he has to do, but the Twitch does not notice that he is there, and he will be on his Twitch drone at the moment. Rage the Capital, and Beach again once more with the Glaz. And there goes the Echo being brought down right there by the Twitch, as the Twitch did spot her on her cam. Now he's going to be seeing if he can go finish that off, as you have Frost bringing the shotgun into play and taking out the Capital on that window. Repel, Legion going to be saving the life of Echo, making sure he does not get taken out by that one of that Twitch drone once more again. But Legion will probably do his best not to fight this battle, as he will try to recuperate and pick up his teammate once again. But the Twitch peeking once more again and taking out the Pulse this time from underneath. There's the Glaz going to take out the Frost. Yep, that is a Frost taken out by Beach. Takes that one out. Now it's just a 1v4, as Jaeger will be the last remaining standing operator, as Twitch having a nice 3K adding to her board. I'm going to see if she can get another 4K, and she does, ladies and gentlemen, pushing that onto a nice 4K for her, making it a 7-0. For you, buddy. Well done and well played. And that is Void collecting another round, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to 2-0. 2-0, Jay. 2-0.
2-0.
If you are naturally
Really
selected
good.
right now, Jay, what do you what's going through your mind right now? Should you go back upstairs? You know, what is, if you do, like, what are you doing?
Raiders to slow Voids to That's what I think they're really good on their attack, and they're forcing separated out to slow them down.
Yep, I definitely agree with that. And we just, as you see right now, will not be going upstairs. They're going to be going downstairs into the garage, of course, and cafe. They're going to be bringing the Pulse instead of the Mozzie. Maestro, of course, for the deadly ACOG. We have the Glass being brought once more again by Beach. And we have the deadly, another ACOG that a lot of users love to play, is the Doc. So going garage is probably a well pick. You don't want to go upstairs again after you failed to defend it twice. So definitely want to go downstairs to try your luck down there. But you do have to be careful. Once the Thermite does get that wall open, you don't have anyone to literally stop the Thermite from getting this wall. So now they have to be very careful of how they play it. Because once that Thermite gets this wall pretty much done, the Glass, all he needs to do is just peek, and he can probably get some picks off. We just have to see how Naturally Selected cancels those out and make sure that they are not getting pushed from any type of angle.
Great. Very
And no types of bump peek happening this round either. Yeah. But you good, Jay? I feel like your voice was cutting in and out, sadly. You should be good now, though.
technical difficulties, but I'm gonna work through it and I'm gonna push through it.
Perfect. That's what I love to hear, and I hope everybody else loves to hear that as well. Definitely don't want to lose you out there too early. As we have the Twitch trying to take out this Maestro cam, but sadly will not be able to because it's not looking down. This Maestro, I love it. Amazing plays on him overall. No man, just making sure that does not get those Maestro cams off. And the Evil Eyes will remain. Yeah, both of them will be standing. Twitch drones will be wasted. And there's a Thermite just getting the wall, and yeah, we'll be getting that very successfully. The Nomad on that as well, making sure that the air jab is on that. And we just pretty much gotta wait for Glass to repel upside down or even just peek it nicely to see if he can get one type of kill off of that. As you do see, the Pulse will be spotting the Capital right there, but obviously cannot get him sadly because of that brick wall. So far, no types of frags going out yet. Everyone's still in sight. That is still okay as well, not peeking anything yet. The Thermite was getting a type of hurt just because of the Maestro, but it's fine at the moment. As we do have Twitch trying to take control of the stairs, but has to be very careful as Rage will be pushing into lobby, taking control of that, as Glaz will be pushing yellow staircase, trying to pick up the Doc, but the Doc not getting down, and exchanging some shots on the Doc. Doc, of course, stimming himself right back up there, and again, we have Rage upstairs with Beach right now. Gonna try to push this yellow staircase to see if they can get some type of pick, as they do, and there's the Doc taking off the board. There's Twitch collecting another kill on his lovely streak, making it another 8 at the moment. Capital getting into a fight with Nomad, and there's Nomad taking him out, and has Rage off the board, leaving into a nice 4-3. God, making a nice flank. Gonna see if he can take someone out. And this is the Glaz that he will be eliminating right off the bat. And there's Nomad collecting his second kill of the board as well. Taking out the Twitch. Making it a nice 2v2 as Nope, excuse me. It was a 2v3, but Nope says no and bringing it back down to 2-2. And that's exactly what he's doing as 25 seconds left approaches. Definitely gonna see what Void can do right here and see if they can get the plant down. Plant will be going down. That is Nope from behind taking out that kill. Now we have the God right here pushing up from the yellow staircase. Going to be dropping down. See if we can get the kill on the Thermite, but does not know that he is behind White Van. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thermite collecting that last kill. That's Noble collecting that one and moving on for their team. Void right now looking solid with a 3-0 lead. Very amazing round from Void right there. It did look like it was going to be a not just selected favor right there. It was holding angles and taking out opponents just left and right, and also coming from the flank. But just the work from Nope, just coming back from the flank, pushing from the other side from Blue, and just collecting all those kills that he needed to make sure that the plant goes down. And that was really well done from him. And also the Thermite from Noble getting the plant down and working around as much as he can to survive. It's a very great round from Void. Now, Naturally Selected will be going downstairs once more again. The Doc will be switching out for the Bandit, finally bringing a stopper to get away from those easy ins from the Thermite. But again, you do have to worry about the Twitch being brought and making sure that you do not let her take out your Bandit charges. But if they do it very right, they also have Cade on the side, just making sure that, hey, we're going to get the job done and make sure that this wall does not happen.
Yeah. They need to bring those trap operators.
Yep. The trap riders were working with them before. They were bringing the Frost in. The Frost did get a lovely kill with the shotgun, and I almost got it down, to be very honest, with one of those Frost traps. So maybe bringing a trap operator for the next round, as you do see legions being brought. So that's probably the only, trap operator being brought to the table. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, this is Void versus Naturally Selected Best Out of 1 Redemption Bracket. This is DBX Monkey casting, and also NHJJ, lovely helping me out and keeping you guys entertained as much as we can. This is an Xbox game, guys, by the way, an Xbox, just in case you guys are entertained and watching, you know what I mean? We're trying to keep everyone active. Pro League was Xbox, just throwing shades out there. Moved to PC, but it's all good. It's all right. We'll bring the hype back. We have Rage and pretty much repelling right up there to see if somebody's up here. The only person that is up here that is the Jaeger, but you do see that Beach and Isaac is up here already. Gonna be cornering him out right here as we have Twitch just putting down his flame, making sure nothing happens from that flank. And there's Beach taking out God that was up there. Now that is going to hurt for Naturally Selected. As you guys can see, there is no other roamer right now for Naturally Selected, so that was their hardest roamer there. It's gotta hurt. Now, if Void does notice that right off the bat, and they do see this, now they all have to do is just push sight and take control of it as fast as they can from all angles. They can go from piano and make some holes from up there and get that wall, done so Thermite can get it. But you have to be very careful, as Naturally Selected is a strong anchoring team. You have to be aware of that. And there's the first Twitch drone getting taken out and making sure that you get none of the claws or the bandit charges. As you have Bandit trying to get into a fight right here with the Sophia, but Beach will be backing off, but saying, hey, I'm going to peek it right over again, why not? As the claw was going to get blown up, but Beach was trying to get it. But Bandit says, no, you're not going to get that one, buddy. Making a nice even 4-4 right at the moment. With 1 minute and 9 seconds left on the clock. Right now, you have all of Void's team just all up here, holding angles, having control of up top, just making sure that nothing happens from any type of flanks. Now, they have control of up top, but no type of destruction is happening from up top of Piano. But you do see that Noble will be getting the hatch at the moment right now, distracting Naturally Selected to make sure that they know that they can have another entry point from in it, as there is Maestro collecting his kill as well, taking out Rage, and there's Legion just going back to back right now, holding each other's angles and holding each other's flanks to make sure nothing's happening from behind them. It's a very well done play right there, as Twitch will be pushing down very slowly right here as the Nomad, the Maestro will be spotting her. Twitch will be backing right off of that, noticing that he will not be able to push from there. Now, Void right now is in trouble. They have nowhere to push from, and time is of the essence right now. 15 seconds left on the clock at the moment. They have the Fuser, but there's Legion collecting that kill. Downing also the Twitch, leaving Thermite all to his lone self. Gonna be dropping Hatch most likely. Gonna see if he collects some type of kill right here, as Bandit is there, and Legion is there, and Cade is there. They're all there to stop that from happening, and that is Naturally Selected, ladies and gentlemen, collecting their first round of the day, making it a lovely, nice 3-1. What you gotta say, Jay? They're doing exactly what you're saying, pretty much. Bringing the trap operators and canceling it out. Oh. Yeah, sounds like she's still having technical difficulties with her mic, sadly. But hopefully to get her back in here, hopefully. But as you guys can see, Naturally Selected did go upstairs twice to console officer meeting, and sadly, they did lose twice those 2 rounds and collecting their first victory round downstairs. So, going upstairs, they have to be thinking. they have to be careful with these windows. When Void was up there on those windows, it made them pay. It really did make them pay.
Testing.
Oh, there's Jay, ladies and gentlemen. We got her back. We got her back, guys. We don't have to put rip in the chat for her.
I'm telling you, this technical difficulty isn't gonna stop me from doing this casting.
That's good to hear. As long as you're back in action, that's really good on your part. Yeah, because everybody missing you, man. I already see everyone at home just crying for you, saying, "Oh my God, she's gone."
I mean, I know my voice is amazing, and I make everyone laugh, and I can't stop. So, can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, definitely can, man. We're gonna definitely keep the grind going, guys. Again, this is the best out of one. We're gonna make it last as long as possible. Keep you guys entertained as long as possible, guys. So it's amazing for you guys at home to tune in and just to watch this lovely matchup. As we see again, Void leading the charge as 3, and Noble Minds right behind them with 1. And again, bringing the exact same lineup. The only thing that's very different is Noble bringing the IQ. He wanted to bring the IQ multiple times, but switched to the Thermite from multiple occasions. Let's just see what he plays there, as that's going to be another Claymore being brought from Void as well. So that's just like they got to be very careful for any type of runouts. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very strong top hold. That's all pretty much of Naturally Selected's players up here. And also we have Nomad just actually chilling in the yellow staircase, not worried at all for any type of grenades or anything. He's just going to peek it very slowly to see if he can get any type of kill. His IQ was up there. And yep, there's the, going to be spotting the Echo drone as well. Very lovely call outs that he is doing from up here. It's amazing for him to call out those, you know, those yokai drones get him on the board. That's 1 off as well. So as you have Glaz repelling right back up here. He was, like I said, a teleforce with rage, because all he needed was the smoke canisters to be brought up there, and he's just collecting kills back and forth. As Bandit is going to be in that corner right there, so all he has to do is just peek it just a little bit and probably get some shots off. Probably get a kill right there, but Beach not being any type of, you know, there's Bandit going to try to peek him very slowly, as well as Nope getting the first kill of the round and taking out the Jaeger right there. That's God taken off the board once more. Now, and there's Nope. Excuse me. I'm sorry, buddy. You want me to spectate you? I'm spectating you as he pushes right into admin office. He's going to be taking control of it, taking a nice 3K at the board. Going for an ace right here, ladies and gentlemen. He will be doing this. He's going to try his best to do it. But there's Isaac shutting that down and saying, hey, buddy, the best you can do is get a 4K. I'm not letting you get an ace. As last one will be on yellow staircase right here, as Isaac collecting that one, making a nice sweet 2K for him. A flawless round, ladies and gentlemen, for Void as they collect their 4 lead right now. 4 lead out of 1. Oh, and I should select this part. Right now, Void looking very strong as we have Isaac dropping 10 at the moment, and Nope right behind him, just pushing into admin office by his lone self, just going right in there and collecting those kills. So very good part on him and collecting that round. But again, gotta see.
They say they're very good at attacking, but let's see how they are defending next round.
Yes. So if you guys don't know, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw in the previous games, if you guys haven't, I'll let you guys know, but Void is a very strong attacking team, as they love to do attack first. They love to push in and just be very aggressive, as you guys can see already by Nope and Isaac just doing their things and just pushing in and having no problem and eliminating as much as they can. But at the same time, Naturally Selected is a very strong team in the defensive side, but also a stronger team on the attacking side. So once they switch on the next round right here, ladies and gentlemen, we never know the outcome might be. Naturally Selected might make a comeback, or might Void just continue their streak and just keep it going and just eliminate Naturally Selected out of this. Remember, guys, this is the redemption bracket, so whoever wins this does move on to the next step and the next round. But whoever does lose, sadly, does go home. So this is a win or go home situation for both teams right here. And I definitely know that you don't want to go home.
No, and we can tell Void is not wanting to go home at all.
That is very true. As you do see that Nope will be switching out of his operator in his comfort zone and picking Gridlock, and as I say, the thick lock is being brought right here. So it's definitely going to be useful for her, especially bringing the buck as well for Noble. Noble has been their flex and just switching off of operators back and forth. Just picking the IQ and just picking the Thermite. Now he's picking the lovely buck and bringing him into play. His grenades will be very deadly for these situations, as we do have Nurse Selected being upstairs once more again. You know, it does seem that their strongest point was garage, so let's definitely see that Naturally Selected could show us off and say, hey, we are really good up here as well. As they will be trying this for their 4th time. Yeah, but no repelling happening from the west window this time. It was happening from this west window last time with the Glaz and the Capitale, but as you guys can see, the Capitale is just going to be droning in to pretty much, yeah, Visa. Taking control of that, as remember, we do not have a Glaz being brought. So you see Beach just pushing right in with Isaac, pushing right in to admin office, having pretty much 3 bodies in admin office. Rage pushing up as much as he can from the lobby side, and the only person that can cancel out any of this push right here happening from the long desk is pretty much the Bandit if he pushes out, but there's no one watching long desk or spiral staircase, as Vigil will be pushing up right here. And speaking as soon as I just said, we'll be just peeking up. He's here. He hears a lot of explosions happening from his side, so he will be pushing up and helping out. And Beach will be the first one peeking. Gonna see if he can take out someone. And will the Vigil get taking him out first as the Mozzie takes a shot, and there's Noble. Yep. There it is. Nomad taking that one and taking out Beach right off the bat, as we have Vigil collecting that kill as well, making it the 2nd Naturally Selected. And there's Rage with his deadly LMG, just shooting, kept on shooting, not stopping. Finally catching a break. Gonna see if he can take out this Legion as well. There's the Twitch getting shot off right there. Mozzie tried to take her out and get a nice 2K on his part, but Isaac was just too strong and gets the kill on that one. Leaving into a nice 3v3 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Capitale does have the fuser and will be going for the fuse. Yes, will be going for the plant, as Buck will be defending him as much as he can. Grenade going out, and God taking out that kill. Taking out Twitch right off the bat. Kill on Legion. Shots going off. Still has a Goo Mine right on his feet, but not going to be stopped. As the flank does happen from the Vigil. Gonna see if he can take out another one, but Capitale has Rage jumping right out and surviving. Gonna see if he can last and hold the fuser for his team right now, as he's gonna have to clutch this up on a 1v3 situation. Gonna try Belizean taking him out from the window, and there it is. Naturally Selected collecting 1 round, their defensive round that they've been asking and dying for, to make sure they push on to 4-2 on the swapping round of them changing to attack. Definitely can't wait to see what Naturally Selected has to do on attack to see if they can make a comeback.
I agree. I'm excited to see what Naturally Selected has on attack, as well as Void on defense.
Yep, and as we do see that Void will be going upstairs. They look like they like that room as well. Everyone pretty much in this game right now just loves that console office. They want to, hey, I lose, but it doesn't matter. We're going to keep on trying, because if you, that's exactly what Naturally Selected did. They lost and just kept on trying, and they finally got it, and they got it to work. So let's just see how Void, questions that, as we do see the smoke being brought. I think this is the first time the smoke is being brought into the into their lineup of today's game. And also the Ash being brought from God. That's actually the first time, and sadly we do have the Sophia. I think that, yes, that was the Sophia that disconnected from us. So hopefully, if they want to do a rehost, they can, because it was before the game has started. But it looks like they're gonna just play for it. They do have the droning phase to get him back in here. It is gonna pay and sacrifice them just because of the fact that it is gonna be a 4v5. So definitely gonna have to see what Naturally Selected does right here. And again, for you guys just tuning in right now, guys, it is a redemption bracket, Void versus Naturally Selected. As you guys can see, Void is the blue team pushing on to their 4 lead at the moment, and having Naturally Selected right behind them with 2. We do have Void right now on the defensive end, going upstairs to console office. This is once more again a redemption bracket, guys. Best out of 1, win or go home matchup right here, guys. Win or go home. This is your casters, DBX, Monkey, and NNHJJ.
Favorite casters. You forgot the favorite part.
Very true, very true. I try my best. That's all I try.
Me too.
Pretty much we have all of... Yep, we have all of naturally selected's men just droning out at the moment. IQ taking control of Ibiza, but making sure he has to be very careful with that hatch, as Jaeger was up there. But he is getting pinched out from all angles. Legion is going to try to help him out, but right now they have 2 bodies. Naturally selected 2 bodies up there on that window, repelling us. We have a yokai even to help this out as well. We have all efforts just helping out. And there it is, the sledge seeing the head of the Jaeger, and he's going to be taking that one right out. Now, Noble was in there and helping the Jaeger out, but once the Jaeger did get taken out, he will be pushing right back out there. Now we only have Rages, pretty much yokai, just to get the more intel in there. There it is. Now we have 2 bodies naturally selected into console office. As well as IQ right now. Going to be pushing up Spyro Staircase. And it was going to be fighting the Legion right there. But Legion does take the rotation and gets out of there as fast as he can. As well as Noble going to be droning out for his team. And just causing mayhem from up here. As we do see still, God is down here still in Visa. Going to be pushing up from the long way and making sure that it helps his team on the long run. Pushing him up from the east, staircase from the south. With 55 seconds left on the clock, naturally selected had 1 guy missing, but tied it up to a 4-4 at the moment. Gonna see if Habana can take out this smoke right here, as the smoke is getting into a big fight right there. Almost gets taken out. Will be running away and living to speak another moment right now. As you have Legion gonna be trying to peeking this IQ that is on Spyro Staircase, as IQ does get taken out right there. Gonna see if he can collect another kill by taking out the Habana, but is gonna get some shots right across. That Sledge will be shooting off as well. Very careful. The smoke canisters are going out. 15 seconds left on the clock. Smoke will be doing the late rotation right here, seeing if he can get the kill on the Ash. If anyone right here, he will be trying, as Legion gets a second kill right there. There's Sledge collecting that one right there. Gonna see if the smoke from behind can take out a kill. Takes out Ash right there, leaving Sledge to be the last remaining operator. Getting that 3rd kill right there for himself. The Sledge trying his best to get the fuser down, but will be pushing out, getting as much frags as he can, getting a nice 3K, but not enough for naturally selected to push on to the round and collect them a win. But no, it will be Void collecting that one, moving them to 5-2. If you guys see the leaderboards right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I see you, Void.
It is still early. It is a 5-2. They just need 1 more to get that match point. But still, naturally selected, still not far away to get that comeback coming around. And back in the days, guys, just going back to some nice history for Void. As you guys see the leaderboard right now, Nope had 11 kills last game for him and his team. He is having 6 and is not that far away from beating that mark again. We also had Beach that he will be dropping 7 last game, having 4 this time. Being more of a supportive operator, as you do see he is bringing the Echo. And Rage also having the supporting operators, bringing only that 1 kill, but not that far away, as he did have 7 last game. Definitely some background information just in case you guys would love to know that.
I think they do. They appreciate it.
Hope so, hope so. As we have Void going downstairs to Garage, bringing the Cade. You know, they don't need pretty much the Bandit, as Naturally Selected was bringing the Bandit into play. They're going to bring the Cade, as you do see. Remember, they do not have the Thatcher onto the disposal, because the bans were the Thatcher, the Valk, Montaigne, and the Ella. So not able to bring, you know, the Thatcher is going to pay. It's going to make them pay, but that means they're going to have to take control of Piano. As you do see, they have Sophia, they have the Ash, they have the Sledge, and also the IQ, just to go from up top and just take out all the utility that you need to be from up there. Don't even have to get into that wall just yet. Let's see if we can get the hatch, and yep, they're going to be getting the hatch as well. So Claw will be going out there, as we have God going to see if he can repel up top. There's Sledge going to be repelling up top as well. I'm going to make some type of, yeah, going to make a lot of noise up there. Making sure, hey, if anybody's up here, I'm up here, man. I'm getting in here. I'm about to repel just right in. And he does see that goo mine go right off. So he knows that Lesion is around the area, which Lesion is right here. The drone will be spotting him. So now he'd be very careful. Callouts going out. Nope is by his lone self up here. As you guys can see, there's no one up here. Ash and Sophia already are in admin, going to be pushing right up. But Nope does have that hatch that is to his disposal. Just needs to be very careful that if somebody is in piano, but nobody is there just yet. As you do see him going to be dropping now. Yep, he's going to be dropping right now, getting away from that, as he did see half of Master Selected's team up there, as the Sledge will be meeting him halfway. It says, hey, where are you going? And stops him right in his tracks, as Jaeger getting a nice kill on himself right there and taking out the IQ with a nice frag. Holding an angle from Visa. Gonna see if he can go up. Yeah, he's probably gonna go back up there. Gonna challenge Master Selected up there. He's like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared to push up there and get some type of kills. As you do see, he is fresh and clean to go right out there. There's no one up there anymore. They were just up there just to clear out that Lesion. Once they did that, they were able to push back down, as we do have the Sophia downstairs. We have the Thermite getting the wall and getting that done. Now, as they have that, so they can plant right behind there. As, yep, there's Noble getting down from up top before going out. Gonna see if we can get the kill on that one. Not getting any type of kill there, as Cade will be picking up the Mute once more again, leaving him back at a 20 HP, though, so he's going to be very careful now. As we have God pushing from the back, there's time, making sure if he can push in and secure some type of kills with the Ash right here. And still have a 45 seconds left on the clock. Plant hasn't been going down yet, but they do have that wall that is open. Nobody at the moment is watching it. We have Isaac in the back flank where Todd was before, so he's going to be very careful with the flank there, as Rage taking out that Thermite. That is the Fuser down as well. Only with 25 seconds left on the clock. The K getting shot up from the top but not getting taken out, as there is Todd collecting another kill right there, taking out Noble. There's Rage getting the kill from up top. Excuse me, getting the kill on Todd right there and taking out the Ash. But there is Sophia getting the Fuser down, getting Yokai, not getting phased at all from it. So we have the Sledge pushing right up, getting the kill on Rage. Gonna see if we can get another kill, as Jaeger gonna be taking the Fuser, but not enough. Naturally selected to push off and get that win right there on that round. As we see Void pushing themselves closer to victory. The 6-2, ladies and gentlemen. 6-2. Isaac just going off for his team since the get-go, just going off and getting enough kills as possible. Getting a nice 4K, moving on to a 3K. He was doing multiple things for his team, and that's one of the big factors for them right now, leading on to 6-2. We did lose another member of National Selected. Again, they do have that one rehost up to their disposal if they wanted to use it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do not know, each team has, in a best out of one, they do have one rehost per team, so just in case they want to use that for any type of necessary reasons. You know, sometimes you can be overwhelmed, you want to take a break, you want to just you need to do something, and it can be done with that rehost. I have seen it multiple times, and it has helped teams come back. As remember, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Void going into lobby. They did win downstairs in garage. They did win also in console office. So now going into lobby as they're off site and seeing if this can be their site to secure their victory and push them on to the next round in the redemption bracket. Or will Naturally Selected catch up, catch their thoughts, and come back right back at it, and making sure that they do not fall off of the Summer Cup right here. But they have to be very careful as well, because they do have pretty much the only person that is going to be bringing the smokes will be the Capital, and especially for lobby, you want to make sure that you have the smokes, as you have the man Nope right here bringing his smoke canisters as well, and that's going to be a powerful thing to get away from, especially on lobby.
Right.
Well, let's just see, as we have Isaac going to be upstairs, holding as much as he can. Again, lobby is a site that if you have control of upstairs, it is more of a winning advantage for you. as well as you see all these holes happening from up top. Anything that you have control of from up top is just going to be a winning record. But if Natural Selected can stop that from happening, then they can probably secure this round, as we have Natural Selected just pretty much talking me back and saying, hey, don't mind me, I'm just going to be pushing right back in here, letting these guys not even know that I'm in here. Going to be droning out right here as Illusion's going to be pushing in right behind that drone. There's a Jaeger. Yep, that's the Jaeger getting spotted from bathroom. Gonna see if he runs out of bathroom so Legion can get those kills right there. Gonna see if he does, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And as I did call it, IQ collecting his first kill in that one right there, and surprising Isaac, and saying, hey, what are you doing up here so dang fast? I didn't even know you're up here. So definitely gotta be very careful now, as nope, we'll be getting pushed from two different operators right here. Gonna be very careful, but has the shotgun ready to go. Gonna see if he can collect this kill on Sledge. The Sledge doesn't even notice, but there is hope for Naturally Selected. As you have Illusion from the IQ going off right here, collecting a nice 2K at the moment. The only remaining operator right now for Void, holding his ground from up top, will be the Maestro. At the moment, you do see flashbangs going out, but the Jaeger will be canceling those out in the ADSs. Now, he's going to be pitching from every angle. He does not have that hatch open, but he does have his lovely shotgun that he will be trying to get his shots off, as Sledge does collect that other kill from downstairs, that at the dock, off the board. And there's the Ash going to trade off, but no, that is Todd collecting that kill. Excuse me, leaving the Echo last to himself. Going to get a Yokai. IQ going to see if he can collect that Yokai. He's going to see if he can find it, and he does find it. Now Rage is in trouble. Got a whole bunch of teammates of Naturally Selected to take care of, is trapped in bathroom and will be pushed out there from a flawless round, losing one teammate. Naturally Selected says that's not a problem for me. It's going to be pushing in, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. IQ. There is Nomad going right in there and securing the victory round for his team. Yes, it was. It really was. It's I don't know what happened there, but it looked like Nomad was like, hey, I need to go off. We're losing right now, and I do not want to go home, and that's exactly what we're doing, guys. And I guess he got a nice speech going and got them nice and motivated, and now they're going to be pushing up and see they're going to try to rally for this overtime. It's a strong overtime they have to they have to force, but it's still possible.
Very
Tommy
possible.
J, you do have Void having access to upstairs once more again. They were strong up there. Do you think that they will remain strong as we do see the 6th pick happening to the Blackbeard?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but Blackbeard is kind of nasty. Those shields save his life sometimes, so I don't know. It's 50-50.
Yep, definitely gonna see. As you guys can see on the top screen right now, there's no ACOG power except Echo that can probably shut down the Blackbeard. Yep, pretty much we do have all of Void's players up top right now at the moment. We'll be taking control of upstairs. They do notice that all of Naturally Selected's, players do push from admin office, so maybe holding as admin as strong as they can could probably prevent them from pushing in. As you do see, the windows were probably prepped for a spawn peak, but did not happen. So, and as you do see, there's Naturally Selected's strongest bodies right here, going to be repelling right back up like it's nothing. Claymore down as well for no runouts. And yeah, let's just see what pretty much Naturally Selected can do, as again they need to secure this round and each other round coming up to not get eliminated and push them off to a good round. Todd? And then Jay, you there? You good? Your mic's working now? You're fine? Because it was like kind of cutting out again.
I'm intense. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. I'm watching it. I'm ready to go.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, going out. As Zyga's going to be shot from every angle possible. Pretty much. That was a nice pinch from Naturally Selected right there, taking out the Jaeger off the board and making sure they can push again into admin office. as we have the Sophia pushing right in. You're going to repel right in. Yep, going to repel right in. Have control of admin office. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Naturally Selected is looking pretty strong at the moment. As the Mute will be trying to jump out, take the Blackbeard, and he does! That is Beach, which is like no HP left in the line for him, and does get the kill, but there is Nomad just saying, hey, you can run out on my teammate, I'm going to refrag him right out, and that's exactly what he does, and getting that kill. Making getting a nice 3-4 at the moment, 1 minute left on the clock, Diffuser still in hand, and IQ still alive as well. One of the important operators that you need to keep alive just because the Echo is still on the board. And as you can see, he does have that one more Yokai drone surviving. We have Nope also on Yellow Staircase, making sure that nothing happens from Long Desk, as nobody will be happening on his flank, but there is Todd coming, just slowly approaching and creeping, as Nope does have a shotgun ready to go, and saying, hey, you coming up here, man? I'm saying hello in a brutal way. The flashbang's going out, not flashing Noble right here, but that is an impact from underneath, though. Be very careful as the IQ does push in, does get down right there, as the Sophia will be flicking right back onto him. Now leaving the Fuser right off, as there it is. There's Todd collecting the Yokai drone. No more for him. Lope, last man standing, gonna have to clutch up his round right here for his team. A 1v3 situation. Can Naturally Selected clutch this up right here, push them on to another round, or with Void, shut them down right here. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sophia collecting that last round, making sure that Naturally Selected lives another round, making them push to 6-4.
Wow. All I
Sweet
can say is words. Wow. I may be eating my own words, but I may be eating my words. Ned?
Tell me, you want to say something? I feel like you want to say something.
An attack. I don't even know what to say. The comeback is real. That's all I can say. It's real.
Yeah, that's the comeback is real, as you guys can hear. Like, it's just definitely real. This comeback is happening right here, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Void going back upstairs once more again to see if they can secure any type of living energy for their team. They do not want to lose this game, especially having a strong lead as they did have in the beginning, and having Naturally Selected just come back and fuel up, having so much connection issues, losing 2 players so far in this game, and they're making a strong comeback and not letting that affect them whatsoever. And again, ladies and gentlemen, here is the leaderboard, as you guys can see. Right now, these guys are just communicating non-stop and making things happen. Naturally Selected pushing back into the fight, making sure, hey, I am not going home today. I'm going to be pushing on to the Summer Cup, and I'm going to keep on going. But let's see if Void has something to say to that, and making sure that you do not push on.
And it's going a completely different direction for me.
You expected something else?
I expected something else.
Okay. But definitely if they do make this comeback, and let's say, not going to say it now, but let's say Naturally Selected does come back. I am going to be calling it right now, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the comeback of the season for these guys. The comeback of the collective of the Summer Cup. They need to make sure they can try to do that and make some history happen right now for the collective in the Summer Cup.
Who did Void lose against to get into the elimination bracket?
They went against Orgulus. Orgulus was the team that they went against, and I think, if I remember correctly, they did sadly lose 7-2, if I'm correct.
Okay.
Now, come on, Jay. You know me. I do my information, my background on both of these teams. These teams are amazing. I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
You like a history teacher for Siege. That's what you are. History teacher for
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You're making me look like a nerd now. Thanks. As we have Blackbeard taking out Nope right there. And that was Nope being in the dock. He was the smoke, so definitely interesting as we have Todd collecting that kill as well. Blackbeard getting some shots off. Gonna be getting almost the exact same kill as Todd, gonna be pushing right up, repelling up here on the window. And gonna be just doing some aggressive strengths right now. Gonna be pushing in very aggressive. As you can see, they only have 3 Void's remaining operators, as there it is, just Nomad just pushing in his team and letting him know, hey, it's clear. Yokai drone is here, but don't stop. There's the flank will be happening from behind, and there's the Jaeger right here, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a nice 2K, gonna be stopped from the Blackbeard from the window though. And then there's the Thermite, gonna be pricking up the diffuser and getting the plant down once more again. The Yokai drone is still active right now, so now they have to just be very worried. He does not have his Yokai to return back, as Todd will be collecting that kill on Noble, making it a nice one. Getting the stopping that one as well, but Thermite just not stopping. He's going to continue and keep on going. And now he has to clutch up for his team. Going to see if he can stop the Fuser, but Blackbeard is saying no, no, no. Not today, man, as we push on and push to victory. As we be going to 6-5, ladies and gentlemen. You guys wanted it. You guys asked for it, and that's exactly what we're delivering. We're delivering a hype game, and this is exactly what I just like to saying right now. You guys want an entertainment, and we're giving it to you guys. Pushing on to 6-5, Jay. 6-5.
6-5. 6-5. I don't know how to say. They have me speechless. Naturally Selected has.
I'm telling you, you gotta watch their games. These guys are just, they do this. They really, really do this, and that's how it works for them, and they're making it happen. You know what I mean? And they're pushing on as much as they can and to see if they can secure these victories, and they want to stay in the Summer Cup. They do not want to go anywhere. But Void doing a different approach, going downstairs this time into Garage. They're going into Garage, a stronghold they had before. They did win it once more again before, so, you know, they want to make it work. They thought that console office would probably be their spot to go, as I did say before earlier in the round, guys, that just both teams loved console office and they wanted to go there multiple times, but they just couldn't do it. Now they're going to finally, Void was like, hey, you know what? We can't do it. Let's just go downstairs. And that's exactly what they're going to try to do. And as you can see, that's just like just bringing their numbers and just being more aggressive, as Todd was just, as you can say, was quiet. He was quiet on the defensive end, and now on attack he is being just known, as well as the Blackbeard, just doing his thing and making sure that they know, hey, don't peek me because I'll make you pay for that. And that's exactly what they're doing. And as you do see Nomad, excuse me, yeah, that is Nomad with the IQ just causing problems. This guy, every time I spectate him, he's OBJ somehow. So, definitely got to be careful of him now. As we do see multiple operators up top from Void taking control of up here. They got a nice strat and a nice hold happening right here, so let's just see if it works out for them in their favor. As the Blackbeard takes out this first victim right there, and that is the Mozzie that was upstairs helping out the Mute. And there it is again. There is no... I told you, I expected this guy. He is everywhere that you do not want him to be for Void's team right now. He is in piano, taking out everything that he needs to take out so Thermite can do his job and get that wall done. And he is doing it. Now he's calling out, and the wall will be getting taken out right here, as Cade will hear it. Doesn't have no claws right now, though, sadly. Will be backing off, cannot recuperate and take that control. Thermite just doing his job, taking both of the walls out right now, as we have Isaac, the only roamer left alive for Void. Going to do any type of rotation to see if he can collect some type of kills. As you do see, ladies and gentlemen, the Nomad is right here, right next to him, droning out and does not see him, though. And Jaeger doesn't even know he's there either. Isaac will be trying to push in very slowly, going to see if he can collect some type of kill, and that is Nomad finally getting taken out right there. Gonna see if he can collect another kill from up top, as the hatch has not been broken there, but the Nomad dare jab going out there, and there's Todd saying, hey, I was waiting, buddy, and I caught you slipping. And that's exactly what he did right there, leaving it a nice 2-4 at the moment with 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. And Beach and Rage clutch up for their team, push on to win this game, as Thermite says no, they are not. Now they have to clutch up the round. Rage, the last remaining operator, excuse me, Beach, the last remaining operator with the Echo. Gonna see if we collect some type of kills right here as the Blackbeard will be stopping him, but there's IQ clutching it up, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 6-6 comeback from Naturally Selected. What the heck, Jay? What the heck?
I don't even know. Naturally Selected. That's all I can say. That's all I can do is just repeat their name. Coming with the comeback of the century. The comeback that waiting for is want to watch.
And that's exactly it. That's exactly what they did, and that's exactly what they're doing. And then now it makes it even worse for Void, as they will be going to Garage once more again, is that they have to face Naturally Selected on the attacking side again. They wanted that attacking side for themselves so they can focus on the defensive and see if they can get some type of kills going on there. Now, Void right now has to really think about this. They have to be very careful of how they peek and push, because of the fact that if Naturally Selected does exactly what they're doing and being very aggressive, taking control of sight very quickly, then they're gonna have a problem. But if they can shut that down early as possible, then they can collect this round and make them look very good pushing in to the attacking side. Again, if you guys did see, Void was doing very well on the attacking side. Now, going to Garage is very, it is questionable probably for most of you guys, and even I'm pretty shocked as well for the Garage, because they were doing very well on console. But if I was playing this game, to be very honest, just looking at how these guys are doing it, they were trying their best on console offense, and it just was not working out. So going Garage is probably their best bet at the moment. So let's just see if they can make it work.
Loading mag.
Yeah, but I feel like upstairs was better for them. I feel like it's just a better fit for them.
Yeah, probably. You're just probably right. Yeah, they were actually, to be very honest, they were getting more kills up there, and they looked like they were controlling it more. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They were controlling it very well upstairs from up top, but now, as you see, Illusion just, I'm not even going to say anything, man. Every time, this guy's just pushing in and not hesitating, not stopping, and, you know what I mean, let's just see what he could do right here. As we do have Beach calling him out and saying, hey, guys, you know he's up there, right? Like, can somebody get him? As Nope will probably be going up there and trying to shut him down as well.
Reloading!
Does spot right here. Gonna see if he can collect that utility at the moment as well. But we do have the Deadly Blackbeard still holding a rappel right here. Sadly, he will be not seeing anyone up here. There's no one up in the third floor this time. You have... Yep, Nomad just literally by himself up here. You have the Sophia in lobby as well as Visa, excuse me. And pretty much all of Void's teammates at the moment are downstairs, roaming a little close to OBJ this time, as before they were roaming very far and it was working for some rounds. So now they're going to definitely see what they can do here. As the wall has been blown as well, so... be very careful as there's Rage collecting the first kill, and that's Todd that it was on Spiral Staircase before going out. You can see collecting another kill, and sadly does miss that one. That's Sophia from up top, and you can see if he can collect some toes, but not going to get those toes, as he will be getting some shots off on that one. And right now, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, a 4-4 right now as Sophia does collect that kill on Beach. There is that is Nomad collecting that kill as well, taking out the Cade. Saw them toes and was chasing him all the way through and finally gets it. As now we have Thermite going for the diffuser and planting that down, as IQ was literally right there on Yellow Staircase but did not see the Vigil and does trade off, but no, there's Nope shutting that down and taking out the Nomad, leaving the plant down though. Smoke is going out. There's Isaac. Gonna see if he can pinch off from his side. There's Nope pushing from his side as well. Gonna see if he can collect the kill on Blackbeard. The Fuser is gonna try to get stopped, but not happening as Blackbeard is gonna be holding his angle. Gonna see if he can take out the Jaeger, and sadly the Jaeger does win that battle with his life remaining right there. Gonna see if he can get the Thermite as well, and does take out the Thermite. Now it's up to Sophia to clutch up and help and stop from this happening from the fusing. And the Diffuser in a great spot right now for the moment. And sadly, Isaac was in the brink of his life, having only a 1 HP. If Sophia if he did not have that much of a less life like that, Sophia maybe would have died. Who knows? It would have came out and turned out differently. As there it is, Naturally Selected collecting that round and moving on to 7-6. And ladies and gentlemen, that is, if I'm correct, Jay, that is 5 rounds in a row for Naturally Selected.
5 rounds
right
in a row.
That is 5 rounds in a row for them to push on to overtime match point, ladies and gentlemen. If they win this and leave Void at 6, this will be the comeback of the season right here for these guys, and they will be making history for the Summer Cup. Definitely making that happen for the Summer Cup, and it's going to be hard to top that, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't
if
think
they,
I've
again,
seen
win
a
this right here,
team in collective come back from winning 5 games straight. I don't think I've seen it.
I'm telling you, for the Summer Cup, no. For Season 1, maybe. But for the Summer Cup, no. This is the first time. And we have, once more again, a downstairs hold. Naturally Selected going downstairs. Naturally Selected did have a lot of trouble holding Console Office on their previous defensive rounds. So, you know, going downstairs is probably going to be a little more easier for them, as they did have that round for them and come back on that one. So let's just definitely see what Naturally Selected can keep their momentum on the defensive side.
And that's the only thing I'm worried about, because Void was really good on attack. And let's see what Naturally Selected got on the defense.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. As we definitely see the Cade being brought again from Noble. From Nomad, excuse me. He's going to be bringing the Cade. And we also have a Bandit there as well, just for the extra support, as it did run that before in their previous defensive round. And the deadly combo that was working for Void was the Capital and the Glaz. So bringing them both into play will probably be very strong on their part. And again, Isaac with the Twitch, just a monster. The frags going out early in the game, and just getting all those 4Ks, 3Ks. So those looking very nice and solid for him. Let's see if he can pull off that once more again for this round for his team. As we have Nope pushing right in as well. Having control of upstairs, if I'm correct. Yep, that is Isaac having control of upstairs. There's Beach going to be pushing up there as well. Raid's going to be pushing up there as well. And also Nope having up there as well. Remember, the site is downstairs, so Void's plan at the moment is looking like they want to take control of upstairs. After they take control of upstairs, they want to push down every floor as possible to remain that no roamer is unseen. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the only pretty much far roamer you can say will be Todd, that will be in archives right now. Just hanging out in the hallway, making sure nothing happens from the staircase from him. And also Legion helping him out as well, helping that backup flank. Explosions happening from the top. Void did take a while to clear up top, and noticing, remember guys, there was literally no one up top in both of the floors, on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor. So now it is going to be, it's going to be very weird for them, as they only have 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock to get the fuser down or get these frags out, as the hatch will be broken. Main wall will not be getting as well. And there is Rage collecting that kill on Yellow Staircase, taking out Noble, No Mind, and there is Bandit collecting out the kill and refragging that one out. 55 seconds left on the clock. They still have the fuser in hand. The Glaz has the fuser, to be very honest. Now, they need to be very careful. He does have all his smoke canisters still alive. Excuse me, his smoke still alive, so you have to be very wary about that. Leaving only 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 40 seconds. Void needs to make a strong push, or they're going to have to answer to Naturally Selected's strong 4 players. As you do see, there's Todd collecting 1 kill right there. There's Isaac dropping the hatch right there and getting taken out. And there's Bandit right as well, going to be pushing right up and holding an angle. Now, it's only 15 seconds left on the clock. Void looking in a bad predicament right now. 15 seconds to frag out or plant the bomb, but there's Bandit pushing right up and seeing to get a goddamn 3K, ladies and gentlemen, as he's well going to try to get a 4K, but there's Todd shutting that down. And ladies and gentlemen, there is Naturally Selected pushing on, getting the comeback of the season, ladies and gentlemen, pushing on to 8-6 and upsetting Void, making them fall right out of the Summer Cup and pushing them right off and making them go home. Well done. And great
Well,
game
freaking
all
done.
around.
Wow.
My God. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just whew, off my seat for that game just because of the fact of how intense it was. Just seeing how Void was playing that game, you just noticed in your mind, you were just like, yeah, they got this. They got this. But, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed what just happened right there in your eyes. I just witnessed because I was casting the game. Jay just witnessed as well, and we are shocked. We are in our feet right now just saying, hey, we knew this was coming, but not like this.
Yeah.
No bad. What's up,
No
man?
bad.
Make sure you include your
Wow.
audio, please, bro.
Wow.
Alright, I'm getting Shar in here, real quick.
Yes. Go right ahead, man. Write him in here so we can get him in the conversation as well. And we'll just start with the questions right off the bat, but let's just wait for him to get in here. But, wow. That's all we're going to say until he gets in here.
Wow. That's all
Shard,
you can say
my
from
man.
a comeback like that?
Shard.
Wow.
Shard, make sure you include your audio,
What do you
buddy.
say?
Now,
All right, it is
before I even
included.
start off with the questions, man, you ready, man? I'm just going to say this right off the bat, man.
Let's rip
How
them
does it
off.
feel to make history
Right now it feels
of the
amazing.
Summer Cup right now, guys, of making the best comeback of the season for the Summer Cup and making sure you guys secured, what was it, 6-0, pretty much, of pushing up, guys, and clutching up as much as you can. So please tell me how that felt, man.
You know, we settled down there, and when we start going down, you know, we make some small adjustments, trying to get me on Blackbeard on those meeting windows. The difficult part was trying to make those adjustments on defense, because they just kept playing those windows of that Twitch ACOG. That was a pain. But
And they're consistent droning. They
Yeah,
had a
dude.
hard droning, so we couldn't really flank, rotate. Then they had drones set up. All the people that died, they had them already there, watching those drones.
That was pretty much it of what you guys are seeing. I mean, you guys are struggling. I'm going to bring that up now with the struggling. Another question: you guys are struggling on the defensive end to get as much as you can on these guys. So how did it feel? Like, you know, what was it going through your mind? Like, hey, comms going as well as connecting. You know, a lot of connecting problems happening. You did lose 2 players off the bat. How was comms going on the defensive end?
Those first few rounds,
Oh, I think he just muted himself.
Sadly he did. Sadly he did.
I know
But,
our
yeah,
comms
go
in the
ahead.
beginning, we came in hyped, but then as soon as they had us already 4-0, that's when it started getting shaky. That everyone was starting complaining, saying this and that. I know myself, I was too. And then we just all basically said, "Shut up and let's go. We got a game to win."
And that's exactly
I
it.
like
That's
that
what we were telling
answer.
everybody else. We were telling everybody else in chat, man, like, guys, this is a game that you have to win. You win or go home, and that's exactly what these guys are doing to you guys in the defensive end. But once you got the attack, it was just you guys are saying, hey, we're not going anywhere. We're definitely going to put up a fight, and that's exactly what you did. So very good on that part. So, Jay, you can go right off and go ahead and ask any questions you want to this man.
How did it feel with like the conversations between you're having with your team, the 5 games to get you guys in overtime? How did you guys get there?
For that, even with the lag outs, because I know Nismo did lag out and we still played it out, even for that one, we started saying, what do we need to change up? Because they were killing us, even that first defense. They beat us because we didn't have nothing to rotate. So we threw Char on that role of Blackbeard, and then we threw Nismo on Thermite. To at least see if what can get going, see if someone on that window on console would make a difference, and someone on that window really did make
And
that
it did.
difference.
It
Yeah,
did, let
definitely
me
was
tell
that.
you.
So, I'm probably gonna ask my last question. If Jay has any more, she can ask. You know,
No.
she can ask it again. But are you good? Okay. So, my last question, definitely for you, man, is dynamic duo. I'm just gonna say it. You guys are here right now, both of you guys, and you guys went off. You were picking the IQ. He was bringing the Blackbeard. Like, you guys are just going off, and communications was well placed. I can see it, and I can tell. So, how did you feel, man? As picking the IQ and just pushing in very aggressively and just taking advantage. You know, how did that feel, man?
Honestly, after that, just when I was trying to go in as IQ, I wasn't pushing as aggressive because I thought they would have a heavy roam game. But then once everyone started telling me that it's clear, that there's no one here, no one on that site, I just changed up my style. I switched, as you can see, I switched off the ACOG to a reflex and started just going straight in with IQ.
Yep, I did definitely notice that, and I hope everybody else at home definitely did notice that because it made a difference. It really, really did. So, oh, there he is. He's sadly gonna be going. But Jay, I
I
think
guess he lagged out.
yeah, Jay, any more questions? You good?
No, my question could be for private.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. But I guess the last question is going for you, buddy. You did disconnect, so make sure your audio is back included. But
Oh,
the
it's
last
back
question
in
for
there.
you, man. All right, perfect. Blackbeard, run me back of how you felt about the Blackbeard, man.
Honestly, I've never really ran Blackbeard all that much. Playing, my couple years I've played this game has
Well,
been out, but I
looks
mean,
like you're playing
I feel like I
Blackbeard more
can
often.
play him pretty well. But yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, that's good, and that's exactly how it looked. You felt good and you looked good going out there, man, and that's exactly how you guys collected that win. So, congratulations on that part, guys. And again, National Selected did win with an amazing comeback, 8-6 on Consulate. It was a redemption bracket, pushing them on to the next round. Void, sadly, will be sitting out of the Summer Cup, but not forgotten, as they were an amazing team. And this Summer Cup is just for teams to show their talents, and this is exactly what they're doing. And just shout out to them. Now, go ahead, guys. You guys can take turns if you want to split the seconds. You guys can split it. You got 30 seconds, guys. Just shout out what you got to do, and it starts right now.
Go ahead, Shar. I'll let you.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is GG's to Void. That was a good game. And I'm looking forward to the next match.
Boom. There it is. Definitely agree with that one, man. And it was a really well matched. You got anything to say? Nomad, you still got like a little 10 seconds to go.
As right now, just thanks to Todd, because Blue had to go do something. That's why we tried getting that extra 15 minutes, but he left. Thank God Todd did get on, and he stepped up for us big time. He just did his own thing, and he ran through people.
Yep. It definitely showed. And that's really good on your part, man. And again, guys, thank you guys for everyone for tuning in for this amazing matchup. You guys did see, man, we did make history right here for the Summer Cup and making this lovely comeback, 8-6. National Selected moving on and pushing on to their games. Again, guys, please stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another matchup, I think, as well. I think that's a 7:30 game, guys. 7:30 game, if I'm wrong. But it's a 7:30 game. I think it will be... Yeah, wow, I didn't even know it was my team. But yes, it is my team tomorrow. It's going to be DBX versus Miracle at 7:30, guys. So stay tuned to that one. It will be on exactly on this channel, guys. That is another redemption bracket. It will be best of one once more again. So again, if you guys haven't, please subscribe to everything that we do, guys, in Collective _ eSports, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything, guys, everything. Follow us, guys, because we're all up to part and making sure, I'm going to throw shots out there, but, bringing back the Pro League to Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. So that's exactly what we're doing right here. Now, just tuning out, guys, this has been DBX Monkey and also NHJJ. Tuning
What's
off.
good?
And
Yes.
the boys of
You guys have a good night.
Naturally Selected. Tuning off, guys.